welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my first Halloween makeup tutorial. This was inspired by Little Red Riding Hood. The original look, she was supposed to be this sexy Little Red Riding Hood, and I was walking through the Halloween store and I was just looking at these red capes and I was just like, that's kind of basic. I was like, I don't want to be basic. I said, so she's going to be her evil little sister. Or the evil side of Riding Hood, I guess, however you want to put it. But she's going to have like a black cape instead of a red one. And I don't know why she ended up crying. Maybe she was crying because the wolf went after her. Well, in my little fairy tale, since she loved her grandma and ended up eating the wolf, that's what the blood represents. And now she's engulfed the wolf's evilness. Now she becomes evil Red Riding Hood. Took on the wolf's demeanor. There you go. But you know, she's a thug Red Riding Hood, so she only needed one tear. One tear, okay? I like this, you know. This she's like a sexy evil sister. So if you like this Halloween makeup look, then stay tuned for the rest of the tutorial. Ooh, oh my Lanta. Okay, so I've already did my brows and everything. I'm just setting my primer over my eyes, and we're starting off with my favorite transition shade from the Morphe 350 palette, and I'm just going to blend this in our crease, and then I'm going to start adding the black, and I just gradually build this black because this could go left real quick, okay? So just be careful with this black. But this is Sin City from the Vegas Night Too Faced palette, and I'm just going to smoke all of that out, and then I'm just going to add this red shadow from the BH Cosmetics Matte palette, and this is just going to be a base for our glitter. So I'm using my MAC mixing medium to apply this glitter, and I started off in the middle of my lid by just applying just a little bit, and then I go ahead and start packing that red glitter on my lid. And this glitter is from Michaels, so be careful, because if this gets in your eye, you could be blind. I'm just saying. And when you're packing on this glitter, try your best not to blink, because if you blink, it's gonna start to mess up. So we'll have to wait for the mixing medium to dry completely before you do anything else with the eye area. So now I'm just applying my foundation, and I'm using the Loreal True Match foundation in the colors C8 and C9, and I'm just going to dampen my beauty blender and start blending that out. And I'm using my Real Techniques beauty sponge. So after I've blended that out, I'm going to go ham on my highlight and contour today. So I'm using my regular This is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toast. And I mean, we going all the way in with this highlight today. And I'm just going to take my damp beauty blender and go ahead and blend all of that out. And now I am applying my contour, and this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Mahogany. And then I'm going to go ahead and blend that out, and I'm using the Real Techniques sculpting brush. So now I am setting all of that highlight, and I'm using the nye-banana powder in topaz and banana. I mixed the two together, and we're just going to set all those areas that we put that highlight dough. To be honest, this is by far the hardest part for me, was doing my eyeliner, because I really can't see with all that red glitter on my lid. So I tried my best not to mess up this winged eyeliner because it's really difficult to go over all that glitter with a liquid eyeliner. So I tried my best, but I ended up killing that wing, okay? So now I am brushing away all that extra powder that we do not need, and I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, the color Dark Deep. And then I'm going to go ahead and prime my lips with the MAC Lip Prep and Prime. I love this stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and hit that contour with a brown eyeshadow from the Morphe 350 palette. And we're just going to deepen up that contour a little bit, okay? And then I'm going to go ahead on top of that with NYX Raisin Blush. And we're just going to warm that up just a little bit. So I am taking these two highlights from the Carli Bybel palette, and I love these highlights though. You talking about glistening like the sun? Glistening, you about to blind everybody when you turn your head around the corner, okay? So we're gonna add this red shade that we used on our lid earlier on our waterline. Now I had no clue where I was going with this, but you know, it turned out kind of looking cool. She had like a bruised eye going on or something, like real evil. And I went ahead with that black from Vegas Nay and smoked out that bottom lash line. Then gave my top coat of lashes with mascara, and this is from Ulta. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. These are some double up lashes from Ardell. I think these are the 204s, I'm not sure. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips, and I'm using a black eyeliner. And then I'm using this Milani liquid lipstick, and it's a real deep red, and I'm just going to fill all of that in. And while that's being dried, I'm gonna go ahead and put my wig on, okay? So now for the fun part, these blood capsules. So it took me forever to open these little capsules, okay? But what I did was just squeeze them in the corner of my mouth and just let them do what they do. And then I started to blend them out with a little brush. I wanted to add a little jaggedness and add a little shadow and make it deeper. So that's the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed my evil Red Riding Hood tutorial, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!